question is, having already watched a video of mine called Let's Play Spyro the Dragon Part 1, then you may be wondering, oh god, he's uploaded another duplicate video like he did with the Robot Arena 2s. Or you may just be thinking, what the fuck is this? Well, yes, this is technically a duplicate video. Let's consider the other part a false start, because this was filmed first. In fact, this was filmed immediately after Crash Bandicoot finished, and me and the Black Fox went through the entirety of the Artisan World. Now, for some reason, mainly laziness, that footage has remained dormant on my computer for several months. If you want to know the specific amount of months, get a calculator. February. So now that I am actually bringing Spyro to the channel, as I have wanted to for a while, I thought, why not upload that? But instead of splicing in bits and bobs, because we do things out of order, what I've already done, I thought I'll just start again. Here's Let's Play Spyro the Dragon again with the Black Fox. Now, do or don't worry if you don't like him. I can totally understand why. He won't be in the entire series. He will be in Crash Bandicoot 2, and don't tell him about Crash 3. I said I wasn't going to fucking wink on camera again. He won't be in the Spyro series, so I will be on my lonesome. Probably, unless I find some other people. So yes, apologies for the inconvenience, and if you have watched the other part 1, there may be some repetition. Basically, my reactions to the dragons are similar, but everything else is different. That's probably the most long-winded way of saying I'm starting again. I'm giving myself a headache just talking about it. Just watch the fucking thing. Happy New Year. Hello, I'm DevilboyScooby.
And I'm the Black Fox.
You're neither of us. We are playing Spyro the Dragon, my favourite childhood game series. We've said this about 4 fucking times because the game keeps breaking.
Yep, we're having some issues with audio and video and then syncing between the two.
And then one of us caught herpes, I'm not going to say who.
But with that, we think we finally cracked it.
And if not, then, well, we've just wasted 2 hours for no reason.
Yeah, pretty much.
But we've got nothing better to do because we are lonely people. Hello to new viewers. New viewers.
Viewer.
I'm not sure quite what viewers are.
You're just about to kind of... Elmer Fudd speak to him in impediment.
You make me very, very angry.
Or that's a...
So that is our hero of the game in the background, Spyro, who is
Chasing
apparently...
sheep.
Yeah, he's playing sheep ball. He's
Bloody
hoping
hell.
to represent the Dragon Kingdom in the Olympics.
I didn't know sheep could bounce. Is it a new property of war, is it?
Instead of counting sheep, you headbutt sheep. We're talking over the main cutscene because we've seen it 50 times, but also because we can encapsulate it in 2 sentences. Evil guy turns dragon into stone, Spyro must rescue them. That could even be 1 sentence. And if you haven't guessed it already, Spyro is apparently very quick on the ball.
Yeah.
All his friends and apparently Grandad.
And he's also Urkel, apparently.
Yeah, I don't like the first guy's voice, but we'll have to bypass that. Let's apparently stand on a stone dragon. He's just going to stare at his hands a bit. What I want to know is, how did he hear them? Does television exist in the Dragon Kingdoms?
I have a few questions about this game. That wasn't one of them. But first of all, how can he act so casual that he has just been turned to stone?
No.
How was Spyro able to undo this spell in a matter of seconds by touching him?
Well,
I'm
a lot of
nitpicking.
things can happen when you touch people. One of them being you're arrested.
And also, why wasn't Spyro afflicted in the first place?
Because he's small enough to duck under the spell is the given story by Insomniac. And who is to argue with Insomniac? They stay up all night designing these storylines. Ah, see what I did there.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Okay, so... standard fare PS1 game? I think you missed one there.
Oh, I'll take your word for it. Yes, I did. I would have got it on the way back anyway. But basically, it's a level collecting. It's basically a PS1 game, but just of the better class. It's ironic now that we've got the game working, our intro was absolutely shit.
Yeah.
Falling from high mountain peaks, plummeting into prehistoric glaciers.
everyday occurrences for us.
Yeah.
That's what I do at weekend. I'm doing a degree in falling off mountain glaciers.
I've noticed one thing that they've done is with the if you look at Spyro himself, after you can kill it if you want, but the way they've done it is they've built the Spyro mesh, and the only thing that they've really animated are the wings. Everything else is just...
And his eyes.
No, they're sort of deforming it. You can see it in the texture of the pupils, how they're just literally deforming the face to achieve the animation.
I'm too busy staring at his cock, to be honest. And the
Just
fact that he doesn't have one, even though he's a male.
Limitations of old games.
Yeah, but
It's not
I
like...
think we mentioned it briefly in the Crash games. You said it actually that they sacrificed graphics for story or story for graphics. This one, I think it finds a happy medium.
I believe what I actually said was back then they didn't have the graphics, so they went either for story or for gameplay.
Oh, you and your fucking better memory, whatever.
No, I actually watched the video when it uploaded because I'm sad and like to listen to myself talk.
What do you think I have to do, editing it all the time? Oh yes, the triangle button does not hover. Wait, yeah, it does not hover like in later Spyro games. You just drop dead. Well, you don't actually drop dead. That would be a bit anticlimactic.
I think you missed some at the base of the tower. See how corner. Yep.
Oh, you and your magpie eyes. These gems
Shiny, shiny.
are used for bribery, basically, but we don't even know moneybags yet, and we're already bribed.
Yeah, we've just spoiler alert.
Oh yeah, moneybags will appear at some point in the future if we do Spyro 2.
Yeah.
Which we probably will do unless one of us is kidnapped by Somalian pirates. Or is that joke a bit out of date now?
A wee bit out of date.
Wait, have you turned it Irish?
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much
Spyro has horns?
Do you know what the dragonfly following you is
Yes.
doing?
Oh yeah!
What did you think they were? It was just a form of rat.
I've genuinely
See what I mean?
not really paid attention to them.
Fair enough.
I just thought, okay, then in that case, what's with the punk rocker mohawk? Those aren't horns.
Those are spines.
By the way, guys, yes, I do know the secret on this level, but I'm not going to do it. Oh no. So don't go and you're commenting all the, oh, you missed this because you're an idiot. Because I know I'm an idiot, but I didn't miss it. Because oh, who's knocking on the side of a glass, apparently? I'm lost in a maze. We picked up a statue of ourselves.
And somehow that gives us an extra life. I would have thought that meant we had no life.
Well, we don't, but... Oh, another area. Basically, I'm a completionist. I'll run around and grab everything.
Yep, and he'll make me run around and grab everything.
Yeah, and if he doesn't, I'll chop his balls off. Let's talk to... I don't know. Guess his name.
It's gonna be something. It's gonna be something to do with Norse mythology, because most of these dragons seem to be named. I mean,
So, we've got Thor, probably.
Well, maybe. I'm sure we have picked up Thor at some point.
Oh, let's plump for Thoros, or something like that.
Argus.
Oh, apparently we've got the caretaker from Hogwarts. Carter. Yes, he looks after cars.
In the dragon mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
Only one of them.
Yes, I love how Spyro says something and the dragons don't react at all. They say almost a non sequitur.
Yeah, he's just he's an insignificant thing. It's a very Victorian ethos in the Dragon
Yeah.
Kingdoms. You're supposed to be Sheen and not heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, Charlie Sheen. I'm not drunk. I'm just
No, no.
extremely
Well,
high.
I think okay, I wouldn't say you sounded drunk, so I don't know. What
No,
that
because I
comes
keep spoonerizing
from. All right.
and malapropising.
Interesting facts about Spyro. Do you know why Spyro is purple?
Well, according to the newer games, it's because purple means unique and special.
Yes. Actually, Spyro was originally green. They changed him so that he would stand out.
Well, yippee, we've got 100 out of 100, so we can actually do a level.
Do we have all the dragons in this level?
Good question. 4. Yes.
Okay, so
So now the Black Fox will take us to Stonehenge, except it's Stonehill,
all right.
which is the level in
Not-
the opening credits, I believe.
I've not played this in ages. So, forgive me if I suck, I'm just going to familiarise myself with the controls. Okay, so there's a sprint, sneeze.
Explosive sneezing. That is like the world's
He's like
worst water effect.
It is like he's like blowing his nose or something.
Well, I wouldn't like to drink that. I would much rather drink a can of almost suicidal. So yeah, point of levels, essentially get to the end. But on Spyro 1 it's more about collecting stuff. Literally, you have to just unfreeze some dragons in order to progress.
Yeah.
And apparently the only thing... It's kind of...
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you will ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Ooh. That was almost catty of him, the way he said that. I don't know whether that was
Yeah, most
him.
of the early dragons actually say useful things, but then they start going, "Thank you for releasing me."
I think I'd rather that, because, like I said, they're going on non sequiturs. Spyro reacts to them coming out, and they're just like, never mind the fact that I was a statue.
And they don't even thank him.
No. But that sounded like almost sarcastic, the way he said that. It's like, not that you ever run into any trouble, you little prick.
I mean, nobody's actually told him to run. Why don't they chase after Nasty Note now that we freed them?
I know, exactly. Leave it to the infant dragon to do everything. Never mind the
This is
fact...
slave labour, basically.
It's child labour.
Well, yeah. That's the same... Well, it's not the same thing, but that's kind of what I meant. Oh no, race the goats for the life. Because goats need lives as well, apparently. I confused
really
a lot of
hope
people
there's
on the
no
internet
race
by
law.
saying, I want to be a squirrel.
Astor.
After you freed all the dragons,
Oh god, we've got to text this dragon. You should just see
I'm gonna take you back to the embassy hall.
Black Fox's eyes then.
Oh dear.
It was like when we were watching Top Gear and... oh my god. Your expressions are sometimes priceless.
Yeah, we should do a face count at some point. Because it mostly be just bored on me screwing my face with concentration. What was that? Oh,
That was an egg thief.
Yeah, where is he?
He'll be up on... He's up on top, I think. Because he likes cowgirl. Ba-dum-bum.
Oh, mercy Lord, protect me.
Why, shepherds aren't that violent.
No, your jokes.
I know, I was joking. While shepherds hit the dragon by night, not very peaceful bastards.
I love those shepherds. Like they're only doing their job. They're protecting their flock, and then all of a sudden, I just go and bash straight into.
Yeah,
them.
we're supposed to be freeing dragons. We said nothing about killing sheep. But if you've never seen Spyro before, which is quite unlikely, and I apologise if you hear a massive fizzing, it's because I've short-circuited my computer pouring a drink.
I want to make sure that's not a home portal I'm walking into. I like the camera controls.
No, the home portal you think... oh, Jesus! No, sorry, Gildas. I can't read.
How long are his on gliding?
He's eating a bit too much sheep.
Longest glide, press the X button at the top of the jump. And try pressing the
Oh,
triangle.
look, that's where we were for the cutscene. Far left of the screen. Now, if you need a hint, this is where you glide from.
Where am I gliding to?
Where the shiny... That, over there, where the gems are. No, 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 no. To the right, to the right. Everything you're on in the box to the right. There.
Oh God.
There. To
This
be
almost
fair...
feels like we're walking out the level, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, there is a glitch on. I think it's one of the spirals where you can
Oh.
actually walk into the cutscene.
Invisible walls. My worst enemy. Wait, why is that making an electric noise? Listen. It's an electric.
Because we're in an electronic game.
Yeah, it's an electric fence around the around the. Oh.
And the first death goes to Black Fox.
Yay! That's what happens when you fall off the edge because you're not paying attention.
Most of my deaths come from egg thief chasing.
Yeah, I think I probably have one of them, won't I? Knowing what I'm like. There he is.
To be honest, the eggs don't really have much...
Oh, how was that not a hit?
Because you were nowhere near him.
Do
Don't
it
even
now.
try and turn the camera. Just charge that way and it'll start moving. The eggs don't really have much significance in the way of this game. I mean, in the third game, if you've never played it, spoiler alert, you know, eggs are kind of key to the story, but in this one it's just sort of... Pretend it's
Where
Easter.
the bloody hell did he go?
Narnia. Apparently he's teleported to the other side of the map. You see, if we were real detectives, he could have escaped by now. You can't head him off too quickly, otherwise he just changes direction.
Oh, come on! Bloody slipped off the slope.
You slipped more than Slipknot.
Do a barrel roll.
New series, old jokes, folks. Hey, that rhymed. Oh no, now you don't have the gems to help you find where you're supposed to glide.
Look, I'm actually slipping off. I was pressing forward and I was going down.
Because gravity still exists in games, funnily enough. It's like if you're on a slope, you're going to slowly slide down it. That's kind of the point of a slide.
I'm supposed to chase him on the inside corner. The inside corner sends me off the edge.
You're not supposed to chase him on the inside corner. Oh, close.
Come here, you bloody robe-wearing bastard. Come here. I'm gonna get you.
Are you working for the Acme Corporation?
I'm gonna get you.
Well, true to your word. He just disappears in a puff of thin air.
Try not to fall off the goddamn edge again.
Bit impossible to at the moment. You can't turn the
we have a
camera.
lot of gems to get yet. Looking at this.
Hey, that round. See how easily pleased I am? I think there's a whole sort of tunnel that we haven't touched on yet. Jump down the well.
Oh, there's a well?
Oh my god, it worked.
Gavin.
We've got all these Thor names. And then...
His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stands strong.
Yeah, that's my reaction as well. Is he referring to the life system in this game?
Yes, he's basically... Oh! Funnily enough, we need a key for that one.
Yeah, I kind of figured, but how?
Well, no, you were charging it anyway.
I was proving to the audience.
What audience?
True that.
See how optimistic I am about my popularity?
Or lack thereof. Oh,
Glazed
I
over
think
it.
I have an idea where it is.
Oh, where?
Well, I have to stop running into the walls for one.
See, I'm intrigued, because...
I missed gems and stuff at the top, so I'd
Did you?
imagine.
Oh.
I didn't go all the way around it. I went on the building and that was it. So
I thought you ran all the way around trying to kill that bloody evasive blue mummy thing. Yeah, it does involve a lot of running to the back and seeing if you've missed anything.
yeah,
Aside from the giant penises sprouting from the map. And the good thing about this game that later games miss out is that it does actually only show you the gem count from that level in particular in the top
yeah,
left.
not total of game ever.
Which gets extremely confusing, especially if you skip out mini money bag quests.
Yeah,
You run straight past some gems, you know,
where?
in the middle of the
Oh,
trees.
I see. Oh, excuse me.
Spyro, is that boring? What the? Why is the sea... Oh, because it's the sea. Right, okay. I was going to say, why is the sea...
Wow, look at that Minecraft ocean. It's all squares.
I have an idea. Go down to the beachy thing that... Wherever...
There are gems on top of this
Are there?
house, yeah,
House?
or whatever.
Funny looking house. This part is going to be twice as long if you roll everywhere. Jump down there, see if there's anywhere. Can you not move the... No.
What is Spyro doing?
Playing Baywatch. Yeah, there's a beach down there. That is
very
mine.
sneaky.
That's PlayStation 1 games for you. Is there anything else down there before we jump back up? Ah, a cave. Ah, see that's where the evil comes in. Aside from the fact he's turned everybody into stone.
We're still missing 10 gems.
What I don't get is that if he found out that spell, why hadn't he already changed them in?
Exactly.
And it wasn't a very good prison. So I'm guessing the final 10 gems are down that well.
Or in the locked chest,
Which is down the well.
Excuse me again, I was wondering where I was going.
Yeah, so was I. Essentially, this game is copying Alice in Wonderland. Spyro has gone down a hole and found some magic, self-combusting
That 10 gems?
treasure. Yes,
Yay.
it is! 200 out of 200. We've completed 2 levels out of 2 so far. On the next part, I will take over to fall asleep in Sleepy Hollow. I've been DevilboyScooby.
And I've been the Black Fox, and I'm
Until
going to
next
sleepy
time.
now.